Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lady Farrah Tarot. Today is our Buddha pick a card. So I wanted everybody to take a look at the Buddhas. I actually have some Buddhas here. You know, we have the red Buddha, we have the blue Buddha, and we've got the orange Buddha. So take a look at the cards. Go towards what resonates, and let's take a look at our reads. So if you picked the orange Buddha, let's put these Buddhas over here. Let's start with Buddha number 1. Put Buddha number 2 over here. Oop. So here we go. Lots of Buddhas. I love that. All right, so let's get our Buddha card first. Master of self. To conquer oneself, it's a greater task than conquering others. So sometimes doing the inside work is a lot harder than telling other people how they should develop themselves, right? It's always easier to give advice that's considered, constructive criticism, but sometimes it's really difficult for us to take constructive criticism from other people. You got a 26 if numerology means anything to you. It's coming in with, if you had a question, this is a sign. So that's coming into your read today, pack number 1. For your love card, creativity, inspiration, productivity, creation, bringing out the greatness within. People always ask me how they can attract or how they can manifest better things as far as relationships are concerned. And I truly believe to find somebody that's vibrating higher, you have to vibrate higher yourself, right? And I feel through creativity, getting spiritual, really knowing what you enjoy, and also hobbies. You might meet somebody through a hobby, being creative, finding somebody that really meshes with your ideas. I think you might find a little love through some creativity. Clockwork Pumpkin, a wonderful idea. The aha moment. Wow. So I don't know what happened pack 1. Coming in with this is a sign. I feel like something might have blown up a little bit. I don't know if it was a relationship or a job, but I think it's left you a little bit in tears. But I think new ideas are coming in, and I think you may have finally had an aha moment. Something might have been keeping you back, and you just decided to just move on. And I don't know if you blew it up or somebody else blew it up, but I feel that you're moving in a better direction, and this might be the sign, this real, tower moment. Humor. I focus on the light side of life. I love that. And look, a little Buddha's in there. We attract what we put out there. Every day we wake up above ground is a good day. So, laugh at your mistakes and your challenges. And remember, this is one of the Circoli cards. I love these. 30 is your number. Who are you fighting sometimes? I mean, look at this poor girl. She's about to chop off her teddy bear's head. Everybody loves their teddy bear, and he was just playing. It's just kind of, you really got to watch out. You may be in like kind of a Queen of Swords energy. I don't know if you're an air sign. The Queen of Swords is great, but at the same time, living by the sword, you lose a lot of friends in the contract. So try to realize that everybody makes mistakes, and do we really always have to be the judge and jury of them? And also remember, if we're going to fight all the time, you're gonna kill the love. So that is pack 1. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's put it back together so I can move on to pack 2. So we'll put pack 1 over here with its Buddha. Here we go, pack 2 with the shell. I haven't even looked at these cards, guys, so I'm actually going for pack two with the blue Buddha because I love blue and I love seashells. So let's take a look at the Buddha card. A wise and bountiful harvest. Pain is certain, but suffering is optional. The Buddha. This is, we don't get through life without experiencing pain. I mean, life is tough. You got the number 20. Um, there will always be pain in life, but a continuous suffering is you. It's you. You know, we need to put our energies someplace else sometimes, whether it's creating something to help with a memory, or if we have a broken relationship, we have to look at what we've learned and we need to find a way to move on. We need to not live in the past. We can't be a victim. You know, we don't need to be a victim. Victimization is really a lot. Well, I'm not going to say that. There are people in life who victimize children and women and men, but at the same time, are we going to allow them to make us suffer, or memories or painful things that happened in the past keep us suffering for the rest of our life? The Circoli card is coming in with 31. This is sometimes getting a dose of our own medicine. You know, sometimes we just need to take the big needle in the arm and realize that not only sometimes people have to take care of us, sometimes we need to take care of ourselves, but also if we did something wrong, you know, we've got to face up to it and realize that, you know, this might just be a moment where you just, something just came back and bit you know, and the pain is certain, but suffering is optional. You're going to suffer a little bit because I think it's going to be a little bit of a taste of your own medicine. Loneliness, I know I will never be alone. This is to remind you, if you're in the midst of a breakup, that you are never alone. You always have the universe. You always have God. You always have spirit. There are people on the other side that are always trying to guide us. We just have to be open to listening to them. I believe they are the ones that we should actually listen to in life, because they are not confused by all the other stuff, you know, all the material. They want you to have more of a spiritual, divine direction. It's coming in with mildew fairy, time to clean up. What is this about? Pack 2, number 15. Maybe it's just time to clean up our act. Maybe we did some stuff that we shouldn't have. Maybe we owe somebody an apology. Maybe we need to end somebody else's suffering. Maybe we hurt somebody and it's time for us to realize what we did, see our part in it, stop being so like that victim mentality, you know, being a victim. You know, there's, no matter how flat you make a pancake, there's always two sides. Coming in with loneliness. Your romance card is a sacred journey. Understand who you truly are. The journey brings self-discovery. I feel whatever has happened, whatever has brought you pain and suffering, is going to open you up to a new sacred journey to help you get more spiritual. If you had a question, pack 2, the answer is yes. So I hope you enjoyed that. Pack 2, thank you. Let's put you with your little Buddha. Let's keep going. Pack number 3 with my little rust Buddha. Third eye. Unattached and flowing. Live with no sense of mine. Not forming attachments to experiences. You know, I could use a little bit of this. How many times do we go around life and saying, these are mine, these are my kids, this is my boyfriend, this is my money, this is my house, this is just this is just a card that reminds you that what we have in our life today is just for today, because things can change in our life and we might not have all the abundance, and there might be other people in our lives that are maybe on the downward slide of abundance. They might need some patience, they might need some sympathy, or just a little empathy. So you need to, not use mine. Try to share, especially if you are breaking up from, like, it's unattached, breaking up from a relationship where you have shared things, the dog, the kids, the crockery. Just really think about what's really important. Your Circoli card is number 25. This is pretty much a card. If you were sensing something was going on, you were right, but this is leading to a transformation. I mean, look at her. She's pretty debilitated from not listening to her heart chakra, because I think for a very long time she was getting signals that were telling her that maybe something was up and she wasn't listening to it. But whatever happened and it's over. And the butterfly is here to help you transform. Butterflies, I always think of tens in the tarot. Patience. I accept everything happens in a divine order. This is really big, guys. This means that the universe sometimes is at the wheel. Things happen and we don't know why it happens, and sometimes it's just the universe pushing us forward because we can't do it ourselves. So if you're wondering, why did this happen to me? Why is it so difficult? Why is my job so difficult? Why did this person ghost me, or we break up? Sometimes it's just the universe pushing us forward and wanting us to just move on. Let's see what our carnivorous flower fairy. Tempting offer has a high price. I don't know. Maybe there was somebody that you were really interested in. They tempted you. The offer, you really, really, really liked the offer, but you paid a price. Like you were dealing with a praying mantis. I'm like, not a praying. What are these? I forget what these flowers are. Oh, Venus flytraps. So Venus, Venus is the planet of love. So somebody may have just ensnared you, and the universe came along and said, enough's enough. Let's get out of here. No good for you. Your love card is memories, nostalgia, repetition, attachment, reliving the past. Let it go. Yeah, we really need to get out of this energy of laying around thinking about the past and our heart hurting. We gotta try and stay out of the nostalgia so we don't repeat it again or go back to a situation that's not serving us. So if you had a yes/no question, you're going in the right direction. So I like that. The answer to your question is you're going in the right direction. So I hope everybody liked this pickup card read. If anything resonated, please like, please follow. Please leave me a comment. I read all my comments. And tune in for live reads on Saturday for subscribers. So I'll talk to you soon. Ooh, my poor Buddha fell over. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.